found out who's behind the sabotage.
Tell me, what lowlife weasel is trying to taint Crimson?
Am I interrupting something?
It's kind of a sensitive matter.
No, in fact, you're right on time.
Is that right?
Curtis is about to deliver the story of the year.
No kidding. Well, I'd love to hear it.
I think you missed your moment.
Excuse me?
In the housing market, it isn't pretty.
Yeah, well, I don't have time to wait for it to improve. My house was a total loss with the explosion.
I think I know a place you can go to in a pinch.
Think I can move in with you?
But no, Nina and I don't have that kind of room.
So what are you talking about?
Well, I was thinking you could move in with Jason.
I'm sorry. Do we know each other?
Well, this is Curtis Ashford. Curtis, this is Julian Jerome, our publisher. You may recognize Curtis's name. He was one of the main winners in our Real Woman, Real Cash contest.
Real woman. Oh, well, congratulations.
Never prouder to be a real woman.
So what is the story? Character profile on you because you won?
That's actually a very good idea.
Good.
Thank you. But in addition to Curtis being a very resourceful winner, he's also a very resourceful PI.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. I hired him to find out who's sabotaging Crimson.
You know, Nina, I told you to let that go.
Yeah, you told me to let it go because you said it was a waste of time, but it's not a waste of time because guess what? He found out who it is. He found out who's undermining the magazine. This man found out. He was just about to tell me that loser's identity.
Oh, maybe we should do this in private.
No, he's a publisher. Julian deserves to know. So who is it? Don't keep us in suspense. I mean, who's a guilty party? Oh my God, it's you.
Elizabeth, right?
Yes.
Hamilton Finn. Yeah, the other day you helped me with Roxy. Do you remember that?
Yes, you're quite memorable.
Oh, thanks.
I think it has something to do with Roxy.
Yeah.
Who's Roxy?
His pet lizard.
Well, she's a bearded dragon, actually.
Uh-oh. Well, that makes a lot more sense.
Is there something I can help you with?
I need to schedule an MRI for Tracy Quartermain.
Okay, but I don't think you're on the list. Yeah, no, you're not on the list.
Does it really matter what it says on the list? I mean, I'm standing right here and I'm telling you what needs to be done.
I'm sorry, but tests can only be ordered by a listed member of the patient's team.
But Maze is no longer on the case. I mean, I'm the team. It's not much of a team, but I'm the team.
Not according to this chart.
Okay, what are we doing here? Are we practicing medicine or paperwork, right? Why can't we just do what's
Dr. Finn,
rational
I don't
and schedule this?
need to
Please
waste
schedule the
your
test for me,
time.
nurse.
I'm
Please
gonna follow
schedule the test for me.
procedure.
This schedules the test. As of today, Dr. Finn is granted full privileges here.
Finally deemed me worthy.
I expedited matters. If you start for a civilized conversation earlier, you'd know that.
Do I have to wear this?
Welcome aboard.
I'm happy to be here. Now I'm on the list.
When MRI coming up?
Sorry if I was hard on you.
I loathe that man.
He seems like a breath of fresh air to me.
Don't get used to it. God sei Dank, he won't be here long.
You dirty rat!
Stop and listen.
Watch your head.
Me to save Crimson.
Okay, it's not so black and white now.
Oh my God, and all the time you were working against me.
Nina, put that down. Don't even think of throwing that.
All that time. All that effort.
It's actually a really good throw.
My blood, sweat, tears.
Okay, you know what? You just need to... Don't even come near me with that. Nina, hey!
I'm gonna leave you guys to this, and I'll send you an invoice.
Nina! Ow!
That right there is gonna need stitches.
Damn it, Nina! Ow!
You told me Jason has an apartment. I just figured you could stay there.
I am not going to show up on Jason's doorstep with all my boys begging for shelter. But you know what? I am going to do this on my own. I've got a job, I've got savings, I've got my grandmother, and you know what else I've got? I've got Will. I know I made a lot of bad mistakes in the past, but I think I have a pretty good head on my shoulders. I've made it this far on my own. I'm just gonna keep on going.
Wow.
Wow, what? What snarky remark are you gonna give me this time?
I'm proud of you.
You're proud of me?
Yeah. Do you remember the state you were in when Jason first ditched you? You were a mess, like time to call FEMA a mess. And now look at you. You're standing tall, you're talking tough. It's quite a turnaround. It's very impressive.
I don't really know what to say.
Well, don't say anything. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're right. You got this.
Okay. I gotta go. I have to meet with Nicholas. We're looking at rentals.
Great.
Franco. Thank you.
Hey! Hey, okay, you know what? You've drawn blood here. Oh, whoa. You've drawn blood. Isn't that enough?
No, it's not nearly enough. Me, Dylan Maxey, my entire staff busting our asses, trying to pull Crimson out of the flame the entire time you're fanning the flame.
Okay, easy. Hey. The magazine was hemorrhaging money. I needed the tax write-off. It had to die, Nina.
You hired me to kill it, right? You hired me to kill it. Instead, I nursed Crimson back to health. It's a huge success. I surpassed all expectations. Not only are we setting trends, we're creating the trends. I proved all the naysayers wrong, despite your efforts to see me fail. You know what? Let me tell you something. Last year, I would have fed you to a printing press. Good thing for you, I've mellowed.
Okay, what are you doing?
I am calling the police. You're going down.
Okay, you're not gonna call anybody.
Why? My brother, the detective, would be very interested to hear this story. You've broken like 10 laws, by the way.
Oh, really? Which ones might those be? Throwing good money after bad? Oh, wait. Conspiracy to ruin a magazine, is that it?
Fraud.
Oh.
How about fraud? Taking money from advertisers for a magazine ad that you never intended to see print. That's one count of fraud for every ad. About 450 ads per magazine, 2 issues. That's about, 900 ads, 900 counts of fraud. Wow, you're gonna be pressing a lot of license plates.
Yes, but if you turn me in, the advertisers are gonna sue. Crimson will be bankrupted, and you won't have a magazine to run.
So you're saying it's in our own best interest to keep our mouths shut?
Exactly.
Wrong. My story of success, despite your efforts to see me fail, will make me a hot commodity. Elle and Couture will come after me within a week. Unless you have a better idea.
What do you want?
I thought you'd never ask.
Hey, I'm done for the day. You want to get a drink?
I'm afraid I must decline. I need to keep an eye on that Dr. Finn. He's obviously a born troublemaker. And you would do well to keep an eye on your own behavior.
Me? What are you talking about?
If you must cheat on Nina, be a little more discreet about it. You can be a lot better as that ninny, Nurse Weber.
I keep my mouth shut about what you did to Crimson. In return, you give me Crimson.
Give you... Nina, I can't just give you the magazine. I can sell it to you for a very good price.
I'm rich. I'm not rich enough to buy Crimson outright.
Yes, okay, but if I simply handed over the ownership of the magazine to you, the IRS would get very suspicious, and I'd be right back to where I started. So...
You give me full control of the magazine. You're out of every decision-making process. You still write the checks, which will be significantly larger, by the way, but you have no involvement with the magazine anymore. That's the extent.
Has it, I don't know, occurred to you that half the magazine's success is due to me? I mean, you might not be able to put out a magazine under normal circumstances.
Wrong. But I'm not going to hold that against you because you've been wrong before. Do we have a deal or not?
Drive a hard bargain.
No, I don't. Hard would have been forcing you to give up everything you have. I just want crimson.
Oh, you couldn't
Oh,
possibly.
yes, I could, but I won't.
Really? So, why is that?
Because I got what I want. I don't have to neuter you to empower myself as a woman. But make no mistake, if you come after me again, all bets are off. Do we have an understanding?
Oh, yes, I think we do.
Nina, I have news. Oh my God. Did we have a break-in?
No, just a little excitement, that's all. Nothing I can't take care of.
Okay.
Julian was just leaving.
Yeah, yes, I will get out of your way.
You certainly will. Oh my God. I can't believe I just did that.
Did what? Because it looks like you and Julian went a few rounds and you won.
I just stole Crimson out from under Julian.
How?
Oh, I have to tell you over some champagne. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what's your news?
Oh, well, it turns out Nathan's Claudette wasn't a dog after all. But she's definitely a bitch.
I have to stretch my legs. I can't stand being cooped up all day.
Yeah, you just gotta take it easy.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how to do that.
Oh, I'm gonna show you. So we're gonna start nice and slow. We're gonna take a little stroll over to the vending machine. By the way, they have my favorite kind of candy bar, and if you play your cards right, I'll split it with you.
Is it dark chocolate?
Oh, yeah.
Get your own.
Greedy.
I know what I like.
Wait a second. Hey, you, get a wheelchair, all right?
Yeah, okay.
I need a wheelchair over here right now. Hurry up.
What?
Easy. Hey, Nina!